We say in a tent, you have a main, what do you say, the main pole. You have to keep in tight the main pole, and everybody has its own one hand at least towards it. So you can have a free hand, but still touched.
Okay.
So, see, when you have the books already, and I always ask my students, where do you refer to? So, whatever they want to do, they have to refer to something in the books, in the Libman books. Without what?
I do the tent again.
So, if there's a pole, it's the main pole. We have to take the original books as a pole, and then everybody has to have one hand attached to the pole, and then one free hand to do whatever they want to do in their classes, but relate or tell what was the origin of what they are doing in the class. So that is the way that I will guarantee that there are no so much diversity that go away.
I guess that's the best. Yeah, that's the best you can do.
Yes,
really.
that is what I can do.
Yeah, I see. Thank you.
Okay, so
Good answer.
yeah.
So you say the P4C is in the class, but I wonder how many kinds of tools you use for P4C in class? Tools like books,
Picture books.
Games. Actually, games is my favorite. I want to know what kind of games you can use for P4C.
Actually, I've learned from Janette that we can do all of the parts of the P4C as a game, not use a game.
Okay, this
is that all of the discussions, all of the exercises, activities, you can provide it by educational materials. I have brought these balls that we've made in Iran, but I mean everything it can be. This is one for you. Yeah, and this also the cards that I learned from Janette. There's a section about choosing the color of the question. There are many ways that I've learned.
Specific for?
These are the comprehension questions color. These are the philosophical or aporia question color.
Color card.
Yeah, for the each different kind of questions. These are the
identify which kind of question they're asking.
yeah. This is the scientific or research cards, or this is a speculation or imaginative question card. So sometimes I give these 4 to the children, and then they raise. What do you think this kind of question is? I do not believe using games in the philosophy session, but I believe that we can use educational approaches or different strategies to make it fun. This is different. This is also for you. In all over the world, they say, this is my way of P4C. This is my invention. Or sometimes there's a guy in Iran that say, I have my own P4C version. I still holding to that main pole, which is Libman, and especially Anne Margaret Sharp. I really appreciate them, and I always pray for them, really, because it is wonderful job.
And also, people doing P4C, they are so kind. Actually, I want to know how to play that role.
Yeah, how to use
It is just she can tell you.
I think
lots of different things you can do, but
let me guess first.
Yeah, guess.
So
Go.
I think because in Hawaii, Dr. Jackson like a
similar.
ball.
Yeah.
But this
Correct.
one is quite smaller. They are making it
Very big and
very big.
not very
and
beautiful.
Normally at the first class they were like making it all together.
Yeah,
when
making
they're
it together.
sharing.
Very nice, yeah.
And which is because our the class size is really big, so always the ball is very big.
Yeah, I think it depends on, for example, in other schools, they might roll a ball along. So you've got to be very careful with children whether you're going to be throwing.
All right.
passing.
Yes, and someone even grasps
Yeah,
it.
so you've got to work out all those protocols
Yes.
to manage the talk, because it's one that is designed to create respectful listening. So you've got to frame it that way.
Chinese
Yes,
children, do the parents read to them every night?
Yeah.
Read books.
Yeah,
Do they? Sometimes, because we find out that the attention problem of our children is that because they do not understand the story, and that is why we change our strategies from going deep in discussion to the reading. We go focus on our reading and ask the parents to come, and we told them that you have to read for them every night, and that is, I mean, because of P4C, we find out our other problems that which is, it is previous or pre stages of P4C. So because of our children are not readers, and we have a reading problem in the country, so the reason that they were not focusing and they just want to play with the ball, it is because they do not understand it. Now we have new strategy for our classroom that every child or every two child has to have the book in front of them.
Oh, okay.
So it is completely different. And from that one, P4C stories. Yes. Now that we have pictures, that every two, now that they do not want to play anymore, they are focusing on the pictures, focusing on the stories. But before that, we have only one book. They share it like in the circle. So I mean, we use educational problem solving.